Alright, so welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in and for supporting my effort to make motorcycle content on YouTube. So I've gone and done it again. I've gone and bought myself a project to fix. This is a Chinese dirt bike. It is a 2020 Kaio T4. It's 230 cc's and it's currently not working, but I got it for a steal of a deal, 500 bucks cash for a non-working 2020 230cc dirt bike. So hopefully it's not a huge can of worms. Hopefully I can get this thing running easily. The guy who sold it to me hasn't ridden it in a year, and there's some number of things wrong with it, which I will walk around and show you what's wrong before we start tearing it down and fixing the thing. Hopefully it's going to be a fun ride for a little dirt bike project, and look forward to have you along. Thanks again for watching. Alrighty, the Kaio 230 dirt bike. So this would be considered a beginner's dirt bike. This is more of a trail bike, fire roads, off-road adventures without any serious motocross. I don't think this thing is designed for going up very steep inclines. I think it's got less than 20 horsepower. I have no idea what it has. I'm gonna have to look up the specs on it. But the one thing it does have, which I really like and I'm looking forward to using, is the electric start function. Not that kickstarting a 250cc dirt bike is particularly hard compared to a 450, 500, 600 and up. Yeah, so it's in pretty good shape. The plastic looks okay. Missing a few nuts and bolts. Now the first thing you're going to notice is it's got no front brake caliper, nor does it have obviously a front brake lever. So caliper is buggered. The rotor looks okay, but we'll have to check to make sure that is rounded. The guy said it was bent. And the other thing you can notice here is the fork seals leaking, or weeping as we say. So it's going to need new fork seals, new fork fluid, new brake caliper and all of the attachments, and probably the brake lever. Doesn't start. He said it did, but the battery's bad on it, so it's going to need a new battery. Exhaust looks a little rusty, but that's okay. It's gotten wet and hasn't been cleaned. That could use a paint, some high temperature paint. These have a pretty decent plastic sized fuel tank. They hold just under 3 gallons, 2.7 gallons. So decent. And no damage to the crankcase, gearbox, looks good. It does have an aftermarket carburetor on it, and he said he redid the jets on it. It's also got an aftermarket air filter. Pegs look okay, tires look okay. It looks like he's done some riding on the asphalt, because the center of this is pretty worn down. But not too bad. It has a pretty decent chain. Looks like it's got a new rear sprocket. And I'll have to check the front sprocket once I get the casing off. So aside from that, no rips and tears in the seats. The aftermarket muffler. Spark arrestor is gone from it, so that's going to have to get sorted before I take it off-road. Adjustable front suspension with dampeners in it, which looks like I can sort that out. It has a digital gauge. He says it has about between 500 and 600 miles on the engine. Petcock with a reserve tank. So it's not going to take a huge amount to clean this thing up and get it running, hopefully, as long as the top end isn't buggered. So there we go, the Kaio 230 T4 dirt bike. So now let's start to tear this thing down, get into it, and hopefully get it running. First thing I want to do is change the oil, put a new battery in it, and fire it up, see if she runs. Thanks again for watching. I hope you'll join me as I attempt to get this baby running.